From my motel room on the Harris Campaign Trail in Reading, Pennsylvania. There are, of the many, many issues in this campaign, there are two, among others, that tend to favor Trump. One of them, a big one in his favor, is the question of tightening up the borders. It's it's an awful thing to say, but people's memories are short term. There was a bill presented just on this question that was bipartisan, that had Democrats as well as Republicans supporting it. It was a bill launched by a Republican Senator James Lankford from Oklahoma. And the bill would have gone a long way toward modifying people's grievances on this issue. And Donald Trump told the Republicans, the cowardly Republicans, not to support it, even though it would have been supported by a majority of Americans, because he wanted to use it as an issue. But in the maelstrom of events, people will not remember this, and they will tend to remember that, and they will tend to think consistently that Trump is better on the border. I hope that this can be brought up again before the election is over, that there was a bill, that Democrats as well as Republicans supported it, and that would have been popular with the American people. Another issue is the Israeli-Palestinian and now Israeli-Arab conflict. And I do criticize Kamala Harris. I think that she could have made at least some of a break with Biden on this issue and shown more direct sympathy to the Palestinians, and for that matter, the Lebanese. So it's a terrible thing to have to say to Americans of Arab origin, American Muslims, that it is still worth voting for Kamala Harris, because Kamala Harris, if elected, will be in a position to modify and, in fact, to change radically the Mideastern policy. Donald Trump has indicated that it's just fine if Israel wiped out the Palestinian population. He wouldn't care a damn. And so it's one of these awful things to say, look, people, you need to vote for the bad because there is something far worse on the horizon. And I think that I'm hoping that at the last minute, a lot of Arab American voters will begin to realize, after all, it was Trump who moved the capital of Israel from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, which was supposed to be an international city. And I hope that this will be brought up too before the campaign is over. Anyway, one can only hope.